Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're actually checking out a brand new game. It's based on Metal Gear Solid 5, and it's this entire game system that's really cool. Right now the game's not doing anything right now because there's no events going on, but we will have a big event at like 3 o'clock today, so tune into the live stream for that. So it's basically like this it's this game that's kind of like in my opinion, it's kind of like Black Hawk Mission 5 or BRM 5, and it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna do a quick map thing first though. So I'm gonna switch on ASU. So I have access to SU and ASU because that's the two things I'm in. So Diamond Dogs are basically like these private contractors in the forest. ASU is composed of a lot of different elements. Like we have ground crew, which is responsible for marshaling aircraft. We have and for like refueling, rearming, and everything. Ooh, this helicopter is not in good condition. Alright, anyways, and we have two squadrons. We have P Quad, which is responsible for transport, which is what I am, and then we have QQuag, or Quequad, depending on how you pronounce it, which is responsible for close air support. They have a Little Bird and an Apache. So we're gonna go ahead and lift us off here. There's no ground crew, so you don't have to request permission or anything, and we'll go ahead and show off this base real quick. So it's a pretty cool base. 1v1 arena there. You have your range there that will tell you, and you can actually grind XP off of it. So in this game, everything's based around XP and also the amount of resources. So XP is measured here, and different XP will give you different things. So combat's going to give you quicker reload and stuff. Handiwork's going to allow you to craft quicker and craft more things. Agility makes you run faster, and perception makes it so you can spot quicker with your in-scope, and you can spot things. You can spot resources to collect that are close to you. So this is like our base here. So if you don't want to become Diamond Dogs, which have ASU, LSU, MSU, MRU, and SOU, you're gonna join XOF, which is the other faction, which is basically like the CIA, and they raid us during raid hours, and it's really cool because they have their own helicopters and stuff. I'll go into these divisions more in depth as we get started, but like they'll attack us. We have our little base here that we're supposed to protect. They have their base, and then we have like a little King of the Hill thing that we're all trying to fight for as well. There's also AI in this game that you can fight for XP and GMP, which is like the currency. We'll go ahead and do a low flyby. We'll get shot at immediately. So yeah, we'll go ahead and return to base, and I'll switch on SOU, and we can do a few contracts. So depending on the team, you have different weapons. SOU, so you can see like weapons have like a tier. So we get the AMD 114, which is a 2-star weapon and whatnot. Let's go ahead and see if I can land properly. So once again, since there's no ground crew on or and stuff, we don't have to worry about working with air attack. Perfect landing. I see nothing wrong with it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch to SOU. So the SOU team is equipped with an Asvel 5.7 knife and everything. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get a contract started. So everything in this game, like I said, is XP and resources. So the other resources can be here. We have like FOB resources, and these are the resources we use universally. So every time we spawn a helicopter or a jeep, it's going to take away from it. So that's why we are in charge of making sure that it stays safe and stuff. We're going to go ahead and do the SOU only contract right now, which is deactivate bomb. This is a SOU only contract because it's ridiculously difficult for no reason. So you have a lot of jeeps you can spawn. So the supply truck is going to be for LSU. They're responsible for like building bases that we'll see later. The Humvee, JLTV, and the tanks, they cost more resources, as you can see, and they're operated by the Mobile Reinforcement Unit. They're basically our heavy weapons unit here. And then medical support unit, well, it's kind of in the name. They'll support us medically with healing, with bandages, and stim guns. As you can see, since I have a higher level of perception, I can see like plants around the map that I can collect and stuff for the base, and also for myself. Yeah, let's see, I talked about MRU, MC, okay, SOU. SOU is basically like the Special Operations Unit, and there's also civilians. You can be a civilian in this game, and they're like, there haven't been any updates yet for civilians, so you can't really do much as a civilian right now, but like, it's planned that civilians will have like civilian jobs, and we're able to interact with them and stuff. The idea of civilians is actually pretty cool, and there's also an entire, so we get updates a lot in this game, like, we get them like weekly to bi-weekly-ish, which is really cool. There's also like a day-night cycle and rain and sandstorm that can happen, and when those occur, basically it makes it so that it's harder to see, but like it's also the same for AI. So like AI detection range and stuff will also reduce in that. So we spawn with a suppressed weapon, or the Asval, which is a really good gun. As you can see, they will respond to like their dead people, dead comrades. We do fight Russians in this game. I can put on the night vision goggles. So these actually work during the day, and because mine are leveled to tier 5 because I upgraded them, I have basically thermal vision, which means I can like see enemies will be marked in red, HVTs will be in purple, and friendlies will be in green and stuff. And we have our in-scope, like I said, that can spot like that. And there's an entire squad mechanic in it too. So like there's an entire squad, and like the A next to my name means that my in-scope is gonna put out A, and I can spot people for like my whole squad, and we can work as a squad to do contracts. Getting shot up. Yeah, the AI in this game is kind of wonky, but it is good. It can do a lot of. It can either be really easy, or you can get absolutely destroyed by them. We have a minute left, so we really have to rush inside here and get on the bomb. The chance of them pathfinding into the house actually not that likely. I'm gonna go ahead and be silent here because I gotta focus on this. The bomb's kind of hard to defuse. It's a mouse maze. I got a minute left, so I can just kind of take my time. If I hit any of these sides, I'll automatically fail the contract, and the bomb would detonate. And I would really rather not do that. Okay, there we go. That's one side defused. I gotta defuse the other side. And the mouse maze is the exact same, but it can be difficult under pressure, especially with like the time limit that we get to like clear out an entire area and then disarm the bomb. We're given 3 lives for this, and the 3 lives apply universally to like the entire squad. So if you have squad mates and they die, it's going to count against that. But the problem with this is that the lives don't really matter. Oh god, we have 7 seconds. This is going to be down to the wire. Oh, we did it. That was like the last second. That was way too close. We're going to go ahead and steal their resources. So yeah, so like there's a lot of contracts you can do. Can you not shoot at me? Nah, it's fine. We'll just run. I don't actually feel like clearing out the entire outpost today. So, yeah. So yeah, this game's actually really cool, and it has a lot of potential, I feel like. And like, there's a lot that you can do as a single player, and it's decently challenging as well. There's a subsistence contract, which is ridiculously difficult. It's actually, I can do it, but like, it takes a lot of time. But basically, you're given your pistol only, and you have to rescue a prisoner within a certain amount of time. And like, no, it's not bad normally, but like, it can have really difficult spawns. You can see there's the commander of that little outpost there. I mean, we can run him over too, just for the clips. Ah, screw you. Oh, his teammates is coming to save him. Ah, screw you both. It's a really small outpost, so as you can see, we'll only get 15 GMP for that, and a little bit of combat experience, which is max for me, so it won't actually do anything. But yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. LSU is also responsible for scrapping all our vehicles to ensure that we save resources. So like, they have a little scrapyard that we can park our vehicles in, which is right ahead is this little box right here, and we'll just park cars in there. Honestly, all these people should have parked them in there, but they didn't. I should be parking the parking lot, but I'm not. But it's fine because there's no one actually in the server right now. We'll go ahead and we'll do a HVT contract, and then we're gonna finish it up, and we're gonna try to clear the supply outpost, which is one of the hardest outposts to clear in this game. It should be pretty simple to do. Well, it's a lot easier to do it if you're if you can start at the right spot, but like if you're driving, you have to approach from the front. Alright, small cave outpost. Okay, that's back there. Alright, pretty simple HVT target. There's also like events that can happen, like there's a chance of like a supply helicopter crash, and we can like, if we secure the supply helicopter, we can basically secure supplies for the base. We can like go grab cargo containers and all that. There's a lot to do in this game. And of course, we also can deal with XOF if you're not interested in any of that. And XOF just focuses on bringing us that player versus player contract, or player versus player conflict event. So actually, right as we approach this cave outpost, there's a lot of people outside, but you can see off in the distance those sandbags over there. They're the actually we'll drive back behind this mountain like this because we have a lot of time for this anyways. If we drive back up here, you can see that's one of LSU's built outposts, which is really cool. Actually, I just realized we don't even have to clear the outpost. The HVT's out in the open, and I will show off a little bit if I put on the night vision goggles that we have. He should be purple. You can't really tell. Yeah, there you go. You can see a glimmer of purple. I'm also gonna go ahead and spot these guys. So there's his little escort and his minions protecting him. Higher level perception will allow you to do that, except he's not with them close enough right now, so we're gonna snipe him. And it's really cool too, because if like, there's a chance like it'll say he's spooked. We're gonna need to get him now. So basically, if you miss and you shoot one of his guards instead, it's gonna say that, and he's just gonna start booking it. Like he's just gonna run, or he's gonna hide. It's one or the other. Oh no, not the road. Alright, bye guys. Peace. Anyways, we're just gonna drive back to base. Actually, no, we're not gonna drive back to base. We're gonna go to that supply outpost. Actually, like I said, we're gonna collect some supplies there for the base as well. So the supply outpost is one of the hardest outposts to clear in this game. There's a few bases that are also really difficult. It's also one of the locations that contain a that will contain anti-air. So that means our helicopters can't actually fly too close to it, or else they'll get blown out of the sky. Which actually just makes it a lot more difficult on our pilots. And because AI is sometimes buggy and they can get stuck, we do have this new thing that like basically if there's like a certain amount of AI left, they'll just automatically all be spotted and stuff, which makes it really nice. And the supply outpost is like this main gate that will close at night too, so like there's a lot of ways you can play the game. Like you can, oh, there's a bear. You can wait for like night to fall so that you have better sneaking, so that you can ambush a little bit easier, or you can, but like if you have a low level night vision, you'd have to trade off for that. There's like enemy tanks in this game too, so we got to be aware of that. That's mainly an MRU problem though. We'll call MRU to go deal with the tanks, or we'll have close air support hit them. There's like the supply helicopter event that we have. It's really low health, so we can't use close air support on that, and basically spawns with like a ring of Spetsnaz, which let's see if I can find. There's a lot at supply. Stop shooting me! I did nothing. It's the people in fully black. Yeah, right there. They're armed with machine guns and they have a lot of health. Looks goofy over there. Alright, we're just gonna flank around because the rear is a lot more easier to clear than the front. We're just gonna go ahead and run around. That's if they don't. They could also push me. Which is what they're doing. It's just a few Russians though, so we're gonna pistol them to save ammo. And yeah, they do have to shoot and reload, and I think it is possible for them to run out of ammo too. So if you just take cover long enough, they will run out of ammo. Just gonna clear off the top side. Hey yo, you die. Stop it. Right, we're just gonna run. Oh, there's somebody over here. What are you doing? There's also like patrols that you can run into. This game's very versatile and diverse, and there's a lot of things you can do. Like just XOF itself. I think right now anyone can do everything in XOF, but like they have their machine gun Humvees and stuff. The back is always guarded by Spetsnaz. But it's a lot easier to deal with than the front. Go ahead and knock off the Spetsnaz off that tower. Right now, we just kind of want to peek up. We want to kill as many people as we can. Oh, here they come. We're gonna use our pistol to save ammo on the Asval, just because of all these people that we have to kill. And the AI struggles to hit you at distance right now, so as long as you don't get flanked and like they push up on you, you're able to hit them from like pretty far away. It's kind of hard to. The sights don't really work as well. Also, the guy that made this game is the guy that made like the SCP Task Force game, which is super fun. You guys should definitely check it out, even if you have like, if you know nothing about SCP. All right, there we go. We killed the majority of people in this outpost, so we have like the spot. Oh, we're gonna go for the knife on this guy. There we go. Silly clown. Imagine not paying attention. Cut the zip ties in the back, or the wires in the back, and we're just gonna snipe these two. Alright, we're running a little bit low on pistol ammo already too. I don't know if I can hit that guy. I don't think I can. It's fine. We can finish it off. That's the radar dish. If we destroy that, it basically gives us the ability to call in close air support with our actual pilots. Oh, there's a juggernaut here. This could be really bad. This could be really bad. This could be the end of us. They can do a lot of damage really quickly if we're not careful. I want to back off a little bit, but those guys are gonna laser me. Oh, here we go. Switch shoulders. He's not paying enough. Oh, he's too far. He's too far to actually do anything good. There we go. Alright, let's just start finishing these guys off. We're gonna fish them off, and then we're gonna collect supplies, and we'll go ahead and end the video there. So, pretty simple. Yeah, they do drop helmets, which if you collect, you get like a special reward. But like, you have to collect 50 of them. What's up, buddy? You dead. There's a few inside that I wanna. Alright, we're gonna finish our pistol rounds on these guys, because these are just regular Russian soldiers. No one really, they're not that important to kill. Oh, that's Spetsnaz. Oh, we're gonna kill him and grab his helmet. We shot his helmet off, so like the helmets despawn within like 15 seconds or something ridiculous like that. No, give me the helmet. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and finish off the people inside there, and then that will be the entire base cleared. And I don't feel like blowing up the AA. There's no ASU on. We're not gonna get them. We're not gonna get them on. We'll be fine. And yeah, we're just gonna collect some resources. Alright, there's 3 guys in here. I highly hope none of them is a Spetsnaz. One of them's a Spetsnaz. Why? Okay, he's stuck. He's stuck so far. Alright, we're good. As long as he stays. And oh, by the way, if you don't know this, there's like proximity VC in this game too, which is a lot of fun. We could try to stab him. I think let's go for it. Yeah. Wait, can I shoot him for his helmet? No, I can't. Oh, here comes the sandstorm. Oh, and I'm also gonna clean my weapon real quick, so it doesn't jam, and I'll have a higher rate of fire. So since there's a sandstorm, basically it makes the AI detection range really low, because we can barely see as well. I'm gonna go ahead and collect all the materials here. This is where like there's a jackpot of materials. Except we're kind of close quarters, so it's not easy to show off that feature. And that should be the outpost cleared. Yeah, we got 145 GMP for that. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and finish collecting these supplies. Oh, there's a recruit on too. That's crazy. So yeah, it's pretty simple in this game. So to get started, you just need to join the group. You'll be a volunteer rank. You'll take like a quick exam to like a really basic exam to become a recruit. You'll attend a recruit training, take a recruit exam, become a private, and then as a private, you can take like the exam to get your driver's license. And once you get your driver's license, you're just able to do a lot more stuff. There's also we also can change our frequency too, which is actually really cool. Um, so yeah, as that you kind of just chill. There's not much you can do as a recruit, but once you become a private, you can like really start attending training, start ranking up. You get the AMMRS, and you can take your driver's license exam for your driver car or your Jeep. You don't get the advanced Jeep unless you buy the Game Pass, of course. Honestly, this game isn't also that pay to win either. Like, you could just buy Robux and you get like contract cooldowns and you can get like a better gun and stuff. But like, other than that, a lot of it still comes down to skill, and you can still join divisions and stuff. Also, the cells here you can actually like lockpick, which is really cool. And like, there's a chance that like a prisoner can spawn in here during like rescue prisoner contracts, and you'll basically rescue the prisoner and bring him back. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here because I don't feel like driving back in the sandstorm right now. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys try this game out because it's a lot of fun. If you have any questions about the game or anything, feel free to hit me up. My information will probably be in the description. And I know I didn't collect all the resources, and I'm gonna see if I can blow this up, or if it's already broken. Yeah, it's broken. Alright, that's good. So what happens is it smokes, and then you shoot it, and it'll explode, and then it'll just smoke again, because like after the fire goes out. And guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.